Hi, I'm Greg from Omen Foils. Today we're going to be going over the difference between the Flux and the Emissary so you can figure out which board is right for you. So the reason our Flux boards have been so successful is that they combine high performance with ease of use. So folks have been on their kind of 80, 90 liter boards and have easily been able to step down to a 60 and be surprised that they're getting similar low end and really not encountering much more difficulty aside from a couple extra sessions of learning. The difference with the Emissary boards though is we basically, where the Flux is kind of 8s or 9s across the board in terms of performance and a 10 in ease of use, the Emissaries basically turn all those performance dials up to 10 and compromise on the ease of use. So if you've kind of moved, say, to a smaller board, like past the board you learn on, and then you're looking to downsize, start your kind of performance winging journey, you're definitely going to want to check out the Flux. On the other hand, if you're currently riding a Flux and looking for even more low end, more performance out of that board, more of what you love about the Flux, then the Emissary is one to check out. And if you're in another brand, another board, that's again where we're offering a high performance option for you. So generally what I've been telling people is if you're on the 60 liter Flux and you're happy with it as your high performance board or your all-rounder, you're going to want to check out the 55. And that's where you'll get more low end due to its shape and the longer, narrower shape, the more pulled in tail, the different design of the chines, except because it's lighter and has a thinned out nose and tail, you're gonna get better turning. The board is narrower, so you have less resistance to rolling. And it's just a lighter, lower volume board. So you get all that performance, all that extra low end, just at the cost of a couple sessions of struggling for most people. I don't want to overrate how difficult they are to use. If you're doing well on your Flux and you're feeling comfortable, it's not going to be a huge leap. But at the same time, I wouldn't recommend it to people as their first big downsize. If you're on a 90 liter wingboard right now, I wouldn't recommend that you step right down to the 55 liter Emissary. So I hope that gives you a little bit more background on whether the Flux or Emissary would be right to accelerate your winging progression. If you're looking for more information on either of the boards, you can check out the product page, and at the bottom there's a link to a YouTube video, both on the Flux and on the Emissary. And if you've got more questions that aren't answered there, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'm happy to do a follow-up video. I didn't want to go crazy in depth with this and spam you guys with a 15-minute video, but if you want to know more about the design or attributes of either of these boards, let me know in the comments below.